Alright, so we almost starting for today, so let's get going. So this time we're gonna react to episode 2, Food, and it's by Lion Dan TV. Shout out to my girl, Nikita Lion. She actually commented on my preview, not preview, my previous reaction videos that I just reacted to for the first one, and yeah. Also shout to her mother as well. She actually commented as well. I did not know she actually commented. I was like, wait, hold on, what's that? I was like, oh wait, that's that must be her mother. I was like, oh, that is crazy. I did not know that she actually like comment. I was like, wait, she have a YouTube? I was like, wow, that's crazy. Cause man, like this is the first time that ever like happening. Like it's actually crazy. So yeah, like shout out to them. I'm glad I always like support her for over a year, man. Like it's like yeah, it's been like over a year because yeah, it actually helps me. But well yeah, man. I did want to talk about food, but not right now, cause I mean I don't wanna like I don't wanna like get all hungry and stuff. If like you know what I'm talking about. But I don't want to get all fat and all that. I mean, I'd rather just lose weight if I ever want to like eat something else in mind. So yeah, but let's check it out in five. Before I do that, hold on a second. Bam. All right. And five, four, three, two. What the hell? Oh.
Check 1, 2. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a chicken strip. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 2 of the Lyons Den. It's your girl Nikita Lyons. Today's topic is food. I love me some food. So the question specifically was, how is your relationship with food being an active female strength athlete and wrestler? Now, this video is solely going to be focused on this because I know that I'm not the only person that has gone through this. And I want you to know, if you feel me, I want you to know that you are not alone. Now, food has always actually been a struggle for me. Growing up in the entertainment industry, I've always been a bigger girl compared to, I guess you could say, your average girl. It's becoming more acceptable now, but back then
I was an average as well because of it, and I mean, while I was a kid, I was actually was gonna lose some weight, cause y'all remember Just Dance, the game, right? That I actually did back in the day when I did the Just Dance. I was actually focused on trying to lose some weight of it, and that was the only goal to it. And whenever I did that, I like swole as hell. Cause this never happened to me before. If I ever like have a lose some weight problems because of it. So yeah, that's the only reason about it. But I know I don't want to like starve myself to death because if I deal without eating food and stuff. I mean, I know I would eat a lot of like vegetables and stuff. Well, I always eat apples, orange, banana. Every single time it helps me, it helps me lose weight. So maybe, maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Y'all let me know. I'm trying to figure it out.
which, I mean, when I was 12 years old, which was in 2012, I was already 5'8", and I was already growing some curve action. So just being in the entertainment industry and sometimes being told, oh, don't eat that, oh, you have to lose weight, oh, you have to do this and that, it made me want to eat food even more. It made me want to sneak eat. It made me want to eat the chips. It made me want to eat all the craft service that was on set, okay? So now I feel like I'm finally, just now, after what, 10 years or more of having this struggle, I feel like I'm finally just now figuring it out. So the key here is being patient with yourself. Now we all, I'm sure, get cravings and we all want to eat, you know, that little piece of cake calling my name, the crumble cookies, when they do hit, you know, the right flavors.
And I think her today, would that would that be like the same thing that she actually want important, actually important to like want to eat somewhere like in, I don't know, like in diners or fancy restaurants or something. I don't know. Unless I have more money to do it, I'll try just in case. I don't know, but maybe her family will be proud of me if that ever happens. Of course. So that's the only thing. That's the only important thing is. So yeah. But but yeah.
Um, the just all of the above, okay? I think the key is we're allowed to, but understanding I guess we could use the word consequences of it, because I know in the moment, oh, it tastes freaking amazing, and then afterwards feeling like caca. And I'm just gonna keep it straight up here, one hundo, keeping it a buck. It's been difficult. And like I said, I feel like I'm just now starting to get that balance with myself. I know we talked about balance in last week's episode, but
Yeah.
balance with food and really understanding what we're putting in our bodies. So I recently became, I guess it's not that recent now. It's been like 8 months, I believe. I became pescatarian, which is, I don't eat meat, but I have like fish. Like I eat fish and vegetables and everything but meat, pretty much. I try my.
I know she's gonna hate me, but I don't eat fish. I really don't. I'm not good at eating fish at all because I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, it probably tastes the same like one of those chicken, but it's actually a different than the other chicken. You know, like like when I saw that Wendy's, you saw like a fish, a fish sandwich. I'm like, nah, I can't eat. It's not my first time I ever eat fish. It's not what I. That's not what I actually do because I'm not actually good at it. Of it, so I mean, I go to Red Lobster. I haven't been on a Red Lobster for quite long years. But my first time I did, my first time I was eating one of those seafood is one of those lobster things, and it's actually delicious. I never try it out because it's been a while. I totally forgot. Plus, also I haven't eaten one of those quail fish, you know, and I mean most of the lobster are very good. I ain't gonna lie, it's actually good because even though I wish I ever go to Red Lobster for quite some times, that'd be amazing. So that was my first time ever eating one of those seafood. So yeah, but like I said, man, I don't eat fish. Sorry.
My best to not eat too many carbs, although I love me some spaghetti.
I eat
And I love
spaghetti.
me
Yeah.
some of that garlic bread at Olive Garden.
Garlic bread too. I
And
eat that.
I also love, the list goes on. The list goes on. But it's just understanding that balance, understanding, okay, does this really benefit my body? Does this fuel my body? Because tomorrow I'm going to have to lift some heavy weights. Just squeeze that real quick. I got rolls, but they cinnamon. Okay, look. Portion control for me has also always been difficult. Because if I have a side of mashed potatoes, I want another side of mashed potatoes. If I have a side of green bean casserole or something like that, I'm thinking of Thanksgiving for some reason, I want more. Or dressing, give me that. So portion control is really important, and I've been learning that. And again, this has been a process of years of figuring this out with myself. And honestly, the biggest battle that you're gonna face is with yourself, because that's been my experience. The biggest battles that I've had have been with me, have been with this. And again, that all ties in to that mental health. That all ties into really listening.
I mean, I remember you told me at the comments, you know, well, tell me to be myself, keep being you, of course, and it's it's how it is, and and once again, I'd like to thank you for that amazing comment that you ever helped me to actually support you for the very beginning of the years. Since I know about you on WoW, of course, women's in wrestling. I've been starting following her for over a year. Not like really following in real life, but on Instagram, and that's the only first time I ever noticed about her. And she had to do like martial art and stuff. Yeah, that's a cool. Oh, we could train together. I hope. Please, God, I hope, man, like on some real stuff, man. I just really hope. Just pray, pray for, pray for me, y'all better pray for me, man. Sorry, but let's get back to it.
To our inner self. And I know our souls get happy when eating foods that aren't necessarily good for our body, but they're good for the soul. And again, it's okay to do that. It's okay to have that. I'm not just talking to you here. I'm pep talking myself right now too. So we just have to keep that in mind, that after effect of how we feel afterwards. And obviously, you don't want to ever compare yourself, compare your body, compare your journey, compare anything to anybody else's journey, because each and every one of us has our own lessons and our own journey that we're all going through. But I've had to come to terms with accepting the fact that I am built a little different, a little thicker. However, I'm learning my body finally. I'm learning how to control myself when there's free food around, or just food in general, or whatever, especially if it's free. If it's free food, that's really, it's a given. You can figure that out. Anyway, it's also that late night. That late night when you're laying in bed and you're like, ooh, that, I don't know, that cookie in the kitchen is calling my name. I don't know.
Okay, look, man. Okay, look. Goddamn driving. Okay, that's me. Okay, whatever. Okay, when I was a kid, while I was late, it's 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock in the over, yeah, 3 o'clock till morning. I got up. I always get some like a late night snack every single time. Like there's leftover cakes or shit or snacks and, leftover food. And And you know, it's how I do that every single time because it actually helps me so far, man. Like I always sneak up, I always sneak to the kitchen, and you know, I always need something to eat before I be able to go to sleep every single time, man. And those are the old days. And currently, I thought I was gonna do it, but I can't do it anymore because maybe I'll just rather wait. Maybe I'll just rather save it up for like morning, of course, because when I want to eat. But instead, I still doing it, and you know, because of it, and that's how it is, man. Like if you feel like you're a kid and you like got up at late night, you know, either 3 o'clock or 5 o'clock in the morning, because you almost got caught with your mom or your dad, because like you gotta get some snacks and all that. I mean, I almost bit my tongue, cause yeah, it's how it is, man. But instead, you just get your own house and you know just get up and you know just get the late get the late night snacks. Well, nobody's around yet, so that's that's okay. That is okay, cause I've been to that same situation every single time, and yeah.
Oh, I'm talking about cookies. I just keep thinking about cookies. I love cookies. It's literally slapping yourself on the wrist and saying, no, don't do it. Why are you doing that? You're going to feel like crap tomorrow. And you're going to feel bloated. And all the hard work you did today is going to go to waste. But again, it comes with a balance. If you also struggle with things like this, please know that you are not alone. Now, just to kind of walk you through what I do now, what has been working for me throughout my rehab and recovering my knee. Shout out to Alexa. I've been working with this nutritionist that is super sweet, super awesome, and she's been helping me a lot. Honestly, shout out to the whole strength team. Logan, Sarah, JP, all amazing coaches. So usually in the mornings, I've been juicing. So my mom is actually the one who put me onto this. Shout out to you, Mom. She put me onto juicing. So I will juice a cucumber, green apple. Let me think. Cucumber, green apple, celery, carrots, and sometimes a pear if I have a pear. Oh, ginger, a little bit of ginger. So what I'll do is I'll juice that, and then after I juice it, I put my protein in there. I use plant-based protein because whey protein makes your girl break out, personally. And creatine. I've been taking creatine, drinking creatine. And I'm liking the results. I've been doing it for maybe a little over a month. No, maybe exact. No, yeah, it's been over a month for sure. But I've been really liking that in the morning. Like, protein is so important. You want to get as much protein as you can to help, especially if you're lifting and working out. I feel like that's really what feeds our muscles, and I'm not at all like whatsoever fully educated. Like, I'm learning still about the nutrition and all of that stuff. I'm just telling you what's been working for me and what I've been figuring out. So I'll have my protein shake, I'll work out, I'll get real hungry. I've been meal prepping. So usually I'll have like salmon, broccoli, just like these cauliflower mashed potatoes, but you can't really tell it's cauliflower. It sounds like, whoa girl, like what? But the seasoning is what makes the difference. A little bit of butter, just a little bit of butter. I mean, butter is not great for you, but
Okay, yeah. I can never eat salmon. Is that I don't know. It sounds gross. I can never eat broccoli anymore because yeah, I can't do it. Nobody eats broccoli like that. Nobody. Even when I was a kid, my mom always forced me to eat broccoli. I said, no, I can't. I can't eat broccoli anymore. I can't eat it. I can never eat something very special for the meat like chicken and steaks and fucking bro. She never gonna give me a break sometimes, man. But yeah, I can't never eat that. But I was planning on being a cooker, cause even though I'm planning on doing that if I can, they gotta let me cook, man. They gotta let me cook, cause actually I actually want to be one of those anime cookers. You know, you know what I'm talking about. um, yeah, cause I've been watching anime, and I when I see one of those anime, when I see one of those food from the anime, um, it make you feel like, yeah, I'm very hungry. Like you've been thinking about it because you want to be a cooker, like one of those anime peoples that actually good at cooking. Like that's what actually got me into, that's what got me into, be a cook for some of the reason. But I probably have to like get like a cooking seat, of course, cause not a cooking seat, the cooking books, cause I guess if I ever find one, I'll probably get started instead. But first I gotta go. But first I gotta go to groceries. You know, yeah. Because even though my sister, she never paid attention at all at cooking. I mean, she always good at cooking, but she never paid attention. My mom on her head is always good at cooking. My brother does the same thing. My brother actually good at cooking of it because I guess you can say, let's just say that it's how it is. It's how it is, but I guess I guess it's how it is. So yeah, but
But I'm gonna have a little bit. Salmon's probably one of my favorite meals right now. What else do I have? Veggie burgers that are made out of like black beans and mushroom, stuff like that. I'll come home and I'll have like a snack. So like protein yogurt. I recently was put onto that actually. When I do have a cheat day or meal or whatever, I love me some. What do I eat for my cheat day? Honestly, my cheats are really like just dessert. Like I said, crumble cookies. I love me some ice cream. You know those little mochi ice creams? Those are so freaking good. Like,
hey,
oh,
hey, your screen.
some fries. Love me some fries.
I ate fries.
I love these veggie empanadas that I get from this place down the street from my house. So
My favorite French fries is actually Checkers, cause it look way more delicious than the others like McDonald's and Burger King's, and all the other French fries that I ever eat it. So yeah, man. It's actually Checkers. So yeah.
so freaking good. Yeah, so I just do my best to listen to my body and balance out and take it meal by meal. Personally, right now, I don't track what I eat, although I have tried that before, but it's like, okay, I track it and then what? Like, it works for some people, but I think right now, like, I feel like I've been being pretty good about just like whatever like not putting pressure on myself, not being like, because I'm not like bodybuilding, I'm not trying to cut to a certain weight like for a fight specifically. I just want to feel good. That's the key, is you want to feel good. If you feel good about your body, if you feel good about you,
Feel
that's
good.
what matters. Anybody else can say whatever
Feels
they
good.
want.
Alright.
Trust me, I hear it every single day, or I read it unintentionally because I don't look for it, but sometimes it'll just pop up, and everybody's always gonna have their 2 cents that they gotta say about your body. But guess what? It's your body. It's your sacred temple. And if you love your sacred temple how it is, baby, that is all that matters.
That's why I always love her. I really love her so freaking much. I really do. And you know what? I feel the same way because I always had to deal with this goddamn internet trolls. Sorry about that, internet trolls, because they always call me fat and ugly and all that type of stuff. Well, I explained to y'all yesterday, I guess, cause well, not yesterday. I explained to y'all previously that I actually reacted to the first one, cause yeah, cause I'm not like I'm nearly average because I don't think I'm nearly almost fat as always because yeah, I am focused on losing weight because of it. So that's the only reason why. And yeah, because I've been dealing with a lot of this. I've been dealing with a lot of like situation. What's been going on? And say, hey, you fat, you ugly. You ain't never gonna get any. You ain't never gonna get any women's and all that because you're fat and all that. But really, do you think every man never cares because they already got a woman because you're actually fat? I mean, most people actually does. I mean, look at original James Bond. you know, I think I know the guy. Sean. He actually dated her while she was like they were fat, and he never cares. He still dated her, and that's respect. Like I actually respect the guy because if I ever did the same thing from it, like if I ever dated one of those like her, of course, she would appreciate it. She would appreciate that she never would care that you ever be all fat and all that, cause it's how it is, man. It's all about being more respectful person and passionate, cause yeah, like I said, it doesn't matter if you want to like it doesn't matter when you want to lose weight or nor if you ever want to eat because you want to be fat and all that, thick and all that. And I mean, I respect that. I actually respect that because of it. So same thing goes to same things go to Nikita Lyon. She actually more positive and more positive, and because she actually understands of everything of it, and I really love that. I really do. I really do, man. That's so awesome.
Yeah, I got rolls, but they cinnamon. I got rolls when I sit down, but also guess what? That's freaking normal. I mean, we have organs. Like what? Accepting who you are and what you look like while working for what you want. I really truly believe that is the key because what you think up here, like I said in the last episode, you attract into your reality. It can be hard. Like trust me, I've gone through, well, a lot of my life. There's been moments where it's super difficult and I'd be unhappy with how I'm feeling, what I look like, and it's a journey. Be patient with yourself. It's okay. All the feelings that you feel are 100% valid. Everybody's body is different too. Everybody's body reacts a different way to different foods. I haven't done this, but I've heard like getting like a blood type test could also help. But yeah, I think with this question, my relationship with food used to be complicated. But now we're getting married, and it's going to be a great marriage. It's going to be a great marriage because I'll have my moments of like little give me that chocolate or give me that whatever, cookie, ice cream. But then I'll have my moments where I'm like, I don't need that. I'm doing good. I'm being consistent. I'm making a promise to myself to become my best version. And if you do the same, that's all we can do. Make that promise to yourself to become your best version. And holding self accountability, I think, is really important too. Loving who you are while working for what you want. And not putting too much pressure on yourself. Just love yourself. Ooh, ooh, y'all heard that?
Mm.
Sheesh. I freaking love food. I just freaking love it. But just know, our cells regenerate every 30 days what we're eating. And so, fruits, veggies, water is super important. I'm working on my water. A good friend of mine actually told me this analogy that really helped me. Um, think of your body and yourself as a plant. So, you need to water your plant. And I was like, I'll wake up now and I'll be like, oh my God, I'm a plant. I need to drink my water. It really helps me. So, hopefully, it'll help you
Oh,
too.
uh, speaking of food, it's right here, of course. So, yeah, my apologies. So, let's continue.
Yeah, yeah. In order to go lift some heavy, gotta eat that protein. It's definitely been a journey and a learning experience with food because I love me some pie. Pie. Sometimes I have this like southern accent that comes out sometimes. I just grew up around a bunch of different cultures and people, and it's just beautiful. You know, you are who you hang around. A floating fairy lioness. I'm just kidding. Floating fairy lioness that has different personalities. Just kidding. Okay. Does anyone else feel me on that? Like anybody else like have multiple moments where they're just like, I don't know. Okay. What else do I want to say? Relationship with food. Love yourself. Being aware and conscious of what your body is feeling in that moment. And now this also ties along and follows along with exercise and moving your joints. Stretching is so important. You know what? Oh my gosh, guys. I want to do a yoga, like a walk you guys through like a stretching episode. Maybe I'll do that next week. We should do it at a park. We should go to a park, guys. Oh, that would be super fun. And I'll just like take you through this like little yoga thing. A little stretchy stretch.
I mean,
Grounding.
we can try
Good
it.
energy, good vibes. Healing. We're all healing. You're healing, I'm healing, we're all feeling. Hands to the ceiling. I'm just kidding. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this helped. Know that you're not alone. If you're going through struggles like I did and still go through sometimes, you're not freaking alone. And what we battle is ourselves. So if you make that decision and you tell yourself, I promise you to fuel you with the best foods that nourish you to make you become your best version. It also will clear your mind up, your skin, all of the above. Everything all ties together. Cut out toxicity, people, food, beverages, whatever that's causing that toxicity in your life. Cut it out. I know it's a struggle, but we're in this together and you can do it. And I believe in you. I need you to believe in you. And yeah, thank you so much, beautiful souls, for watching the second episode of The Lyons Den. I will see you next week. Go hard, go hard, bust it down.
That's amazing. But yeah, man, that's very true. Cause like I been I've been trying my best to to not get struggle, but the only problem was I am trying my best to get everything positive, try to eat food every single time. But the only thing is that I can never try to eat the food at the same time. Cause if I eat food, I probably get more fatter and stuff. Cause I don't want to be like none of them like off of TLC, and And yeah, that's the only problem about it because I like yeah I can't do it. The only thing is I can never try to eat as many food as I can because yeah, like I said, I'll probably like keep calling. I know a lot of internet trolls that are probably gonna call me fat and ugly because of how it is, and it's the reason how a lot of people like unalive themselves because of it, and now you still starting to deal with like bullies and trolls at the same time. Kind of you've been eating a lot of stuff that's been happening because yeah, I just don't want to be like one of them. Like, even though I want to lose some weight every single time, I'm gonna try my best to do so because it's very struggle. Like she said, like if I ever go some struggles, we get together, and yeah, that's the only reason why because it actually helps. So yeah, but actually, shout to Nikki, Nikita Lion, and yeah, hopefully I keep on supporting her, and I know it's this week, so there probably gonna be some next episode of her. Oh, she said she was gonna do some probably yoga. Maybe I can join in. Maybe also, but we'll see, we'll see. But anyways, um, yeah. But let me know, comment down below what y'all think about this video, Lying In TV episode 2, food, of course, man. Oh, and also, let me know, comment down below. What's your favorite food? Could be a fast food. Could be yeah, it could be fast food. Could be you know, breakfast, dinner, lunch, anything. I don't know, but y'all let me know, cause there's a lot of reason that I don't know, but yeah, man, comment down below what y'all think about it, and I will see y'all in the next video.